And so this maturation of empathy and identity that you talk about that can tend to be stunted by social media or technology, how does this impact businesses? And what should we in either corporate world or entrepreneurs, what should we be looking to, how can we turn that around?
Okay, I think it impacts businesses in lots of ways. First, on the workforce, and that's perhaps the most important, for anyone who aspires to good leadership. How can you inspire and excite these people who are some childlike, who've got these short attention spans? I think there's lots of things we can do. So, for example, one is to get out into the open air. And there's a study recently showing with tests of creativity that's enhanced. This is in Ann Arbor, where the control was to go downtown Ann Arbor and others to just stay in, and the others to go into the Arboretum there. Apparently there's an Arboretum. And they found the people who'd been in the Arboretum were more creative afterwards. So very simple. Get out there. Yeah. Another thing I think is to eat together. I think sharing of bread, and I'm no anthropologist, but we know sitting around a table gives you more than just the coincidence of feeding with other human beings feeding. When you're eating with people, it's a bonding situation, it's a way of exchanging ideas, it's a really nice thing to do. So I think the more you can do that. And the third way is to allow people to be private. I think there's often open plan offices and so on, people feel they're exposed or they have to put on a certain image. But to cultivate a private inner self that you don't have to share with other people until you choose to, while you can incubate your ideas and then you have the confidence to do. And I think to have an environment where people are not completely transparent and accountable and monitored all the time. I think that's important as well.